If I was hiring at a high level industry, so something like NASA or CERN, and I was looking at applicants from Harvard or MIT or Stanford, I would always hire the white males first. Why? As a white male, I don't accept how feminists and progressives expect my life to be a punishment life. Like I'm being punished because, oh, well, white men were privileged once upon a time, so we want you to be disadvantaged when you're going to university or applying for a job or just for life in general, starting a business, getting hired, etc. Like I don't accept that my one human life that I get is a punishment life for things that happened to men and women who died before I was born. And when I say white men, this is a lesson maybe Democrats should listen to. It may be the worst for white men because they hate us the most, but black men are feeling this too. I hear them say it all the time. Black men, Latino men, men of all races, because in the world of feminism and progressivism and leftism, being a male is still a much greater sin than being white. So let's get back to that why I would hire white males from Harvard or MIT or Stanford first. Because I know it's so much harder for a white male to get accepted. This is a very common trend that people are noticing now, that grad schools are simply not accepting white males at all. And internships are simply not accepting white males at all. Here's an example of many. Professor, and this is at Harvard, of course. Professor quits after brilliant student rejected for being white male. In reviewing graduate student applicants in the fall of 2020, I came across an outstanding prospect who was a perfect fit for our program, he wrote. In past years, this candidate would have risen immediately to the top of the applicant pool. In 2021, however, I was informally told by a member of the admissions committee that, meaning admitting a white male, was not happening this year. Like, at all. So he wasn't a mediocre white man getting rejected. He was someone who was seen as brilliant and one of the top prospects, but they were not accepting white men at all. And this happens a lot, everywhere, in colleges, in jobs. Again, not everywhere, not everyone, but if I'm looking to hire a Harvard graduate student and I see a white male applicant, then I know he had to be really spectacular to get accepted. He had to do something really incredible to even have a chance of being accepted. So when you do things like refusing to hire white men, first of all, you build a lot of resentment. This is how you get Andrew Tate. This is how you get the alt-right. But you also end up hurting yourself too. Because what do you think guys are going to do if they feel they're being kicked? They're going to kick back.